There's a brand new niche blowing up across social media platforms, and it's gaining millions of views really fast. This Instagram page gained nearly 200,000 followers with just 40 videos. Then another one racked up more than 115,000 followers, and yet another passed the 100,000 mark, all in under a month. That's insane growth. But it doesn't stop there. This niche is also exploding on TikTok, with videos pulling in millions of views. And here's the crazy part. While this niche is blowing up on Instagram and TikTok, there are barely any channels posting these videos on YouTube. That means this niche is wide open, and there's a huge opportunity right now for creators to step in and grow a channel really fast. And you're lucky, because in this video, I'll show you how to build a channel in this exact niche from start to finish. And we'll use only AI tools, so you don't need any previous experience or a big budget. But here's the deal. You need to watch the entire video. If you skip any steps, your content might not work, and your results might not turn out the way you want. So pay close attention. And let's get started with the first part of the video, which is creating a perfectly branded channel. To start off, open ChatGPT and ask it to give you a list of 10 channel name ideas for a channel in the baby podcast niche. Once that's done, just click Generate, and ChatGPT will give you a list of 10 channel name ideas that perfectly match the niche. Once the names are ready, now ask ChatGPT to create an engaging channel description for a baby podcast channel, and then go ahead and copy the channel name you like, and then paste it into the prompt below. Once that's done, simply click Generate, and as easy as that, ChatGPT will give you a perfectly branded description that is humane and fully SEO optimized. And as always, you can find all of the prompts used in this video in my Telegram channel linked below. Alright, now you are still missing the logo, so let's create one that will perfectly match the niche. To start off, in the same chat in ChatGPT, ask it to create a logo image prompt for a baby podcast YouTube channel, but feel free to copy the entire prompt that I'm using for the best results. Okay, now just click Generate, and as easy as that, ChatGPT will give you a logo image prompt that has all the elements needed to create a logo that will perfectly match the niche. Now once that's done, just copy the entire prompt you have created, and then head over to a tool called Leonardo AI. Once you are in, first open the text-to-image tool and then watch closely. Now for the generation model, make sure to select Leonardo Phoenix since it gives the best results. Then below that, set the image dimensions as 1:1 since that's the logo format. Once that's done, paste the image prompt into the prompt section and finally just click Generate. This process usually lasts around 30 seconds, and once that's done, as you can see, we have just created some logo examples that are pretty good and match the niche. Now, just choose the one that you like, open it, and then download it using the download button below. Now, all of you know how to create a channel, so in the customization tab, first upload the channel logo, then enter the channel name. Choose a unique channel handle, and below that, enter the description that you have created. And that's pretty much it. This step is super easy, and there's no need to waste any time here. Now that our channel is ready, let's head over to the next step, which is script creation, but listen closely. I will show you a way to create a script that is 100% original and has all of the viral elements in it, so you don't need to spend time searching for a script of a viral podcast, since this way you will create a video that is even better than the original ones. So to start off, open ChatGPT again, and ask it to create a short podcast script that includes 2 characters in it who are having a natural and funny conversation. But since this prompt is a bit long, make sure to copy the exact prompt I'm using for the best results. Once that's done, just click Generate, and just like that, ChatGPT will give you a full podcast script that includes 2 characters, and it's not a casual or robotic script like all the other ones. Now in the prompt section below, ask ChatGPT to remove both of the characters from the script so that you will have a clean script. Once that's done, just click Generate. And just like that, ChatGPT will give you a clean script that is ready to be used. Now we have 2 versions of the same script, one including the characters and the other one without them, and I will explain why in just a moment. But first, let's move on to the next step and create the voiceover. To do that, we will use a tool called ElevenLabs, so go ahead and open it. To start off, open the voice section on the right side where you can find tons of free voices you can use. Here, find a voice that you like, which will be used for your first character. In my case, I will use the Chris voice. Once that's done, head over to ChatGPT and copy the entire script you have created. Then, head back into ElevenLabs and paste the script into the script section. Once that's done, just click Generate, and let's see how the first voiceover came out.
Bro, do you think pigeons are government spies? Dude, I knew you were gonna say that.
As you can see, the voiceover came out pretty good, so now just wait for it to be ready, and once it's done, download it using the download button on the right side. Once that's done, open the Voices section again, and here search for another voice that you will use for your second character. In my case, I will use the Eric voice since it sounds nice. Next, same as before, just click on the Generate button, and let's see how the second voiceover sounds like.
Do you think pigeons are government spies? Dude, I knew you were gonna say that. You've been on TikTok.
Now, just like before, wait for the voiceover to generate, and once it's ready, download it using the download button on the right side, and just like that, you are ready for the next step. Now that you have created the two voiceover parts, in this step, I will show you how you can create the images for both of the characters, so watch closely. Since first we need to create the character image prompts, open ChatGPT and ask it to create two realistic image prompts used to generate a visual appearance of a baby in a podcast studio. But as you can see, this is a long prompt, so you can stop the video here and copy it, or get it from my Telegram channel below. Okay, now that everything is ready, click Generate, and just like that, ChatGPT will give you two detailed image prompts that you will use to create your characters. But also, using my exact prompt will allow you to have the same studio background and similar characters included in the image prompts, which is very important. Alright, now to generate the characters, we will use Leonardo AI, so go ahead and open it. To start off, leave the generation model as Leonardo Phoenix for the best results. Then below that, set the generation mode to fast. Next, down in the image dimensions settings, set it as 9:16 since that's the format for a YouTube short. And after that, set the image size to medium or large, but I prefer for it to be set as large. Once that's set, head over into ChatGPT and copy the first image prompt that you have created. Then, head back into Leonardo AI and paste it into the prompt section, and then just click Generate. Same as before, this will take around 30 seconds. And once it's done, as you can see, we have created 4 detailed images of our first baby character in a podcast studio. And to be honest, they came out really good. Now that you have created the first character images, let's do the same for the second one as well. So head over into ChatGPT and copy the second image prompt that you have created. Then head back into Leonardo AI, paste it into the prompt section, and then click Generate. The process here is the same, so once everything is done, as you can see, we have created the perfect images of our second baby character. And you'll notice that we have the same background and studio, which is really good. Now the last thing you need to do is download one image of each character, and just like that, you'll be ready for the next step. In this step, I'll show you how you can add talking animations to the images so that the podcast feels realistic and engaging, so watch closely. To add the talking animations, we'll use a tool called DupDub, so go ahead and open it. To start off, open the AI avatar feature. That's the one you need to use. Now first, upload the image of the first character using the upload button. Once that's done, there's a really great feature that enhances the uploaded image, so make sure to click on it and enhance the image. Once the image is ready, simply click on Confirm, and that's it. Now, on the right side, go ahead and upload the first voiceover that you created. And just like that, everything is ready. Now to create the video, click on the Generate Talking Avatar button above. Then click Generate, and just like that, the generation process will start. While the first video is being generated, let's go ahead and do the same for the second character and voiceover as well. So first, click on the new avatar button, then upload the image of the second character, and after that, use the image enhancer feature to enhance the image. Once that's done, upload the second voiceover that you've made, and then finally, just click on the Generate button. Now both of the videos are being generated, and this process usually takes around 5 minutes. Once it's done, let's finally export the videos. So first, click on the 3 dots below the video, and here open the Post-Edit Video option. Then, click on the Export button above and watch closely. In the export settings, set the video to 1080p, then set the code rate to high, and below that, set the FPS to 60. Once everything is set, finally click Export. And just like that, your video will be downloaded. So now, let's export the second video as well. Just as before, click on the 3 dots and open the Edit option. Here, click Export, and then in the Export settings, set the same settings as before. Finally, just click Export, and just like that, both videos will be downloaded, and you'll be ready for the next step. Now that you've created everything, you're finally ready to edit the video, and to do that, we'll use an editing software called CapCut, so go ahead and open it. To start off, go ahead and import both of the character videos that you've created, but also import a simple black image that you can get from Google, since you'll need it. Now once that's done, select the black image and drag it down into the editing bar. Then make sure to extend it to be more than a minute long so that it covers the character video length. Once that's done, you'll notice a ratio section where you can customize the ratio of the editor. There, make sure to set the ratio as 9:16 since that's the short video format. Okay, now select the first character video and drag it down into the editing timeline. Then, select the second character video and drag it right on top of the first one. Now select both of the character videos and then scale them using the dots on the corners until the video fits the entire 9:16 template. And now, watch closely, because this part is important. Now you need to play the video and listen to the voiceover. Once the part of the first character ends, just stop the video there and cut both of the videos. Then delete the second character's part on the left, so that only the first character video is displayed in that part. Then, play the video until the part of the second character ends. And then do the opposite. Cut both of the videos and delete the first character's part on the left, so that now only the second character video is displayed in that part. This process is very simple, since you just need to open the video script in ChatGPT and then listen to the video in CapCut. Just place the correct videos of the right character at the right time according to the script. Also, you can cut the blank spaces of each character video, which are basically pauses in the voiceover. And just like that, your podcast video will be more fast-paced and engaging. Now, just to save time, I did the same for the whole video, and yours should look similar to what I did right here. Alright, now once everything is ready, you need to drag down each video of the second character's part between the first character's video sections, so that once you place all of them, at the end you'll have only one clean video section in the timeline. And just like that, you'll be ready for the next step. Now first, delete the black image at the bottom since you don't need it anymore. Once that's done, you're still missing the captions, so let's add them. To do that, open the text menu at the top, then open the auto captions feature, and here, just click generate. This process will take around 20 seconds, and once it's done, as you can see, we've added captions throughout the whole video. Now the captions are basic and look pretty bad, so let's make them a bit better. First, in the text menu on the right, you'll find the font section where you need to choose a font that you like. I'll choose this one since it looks really good. Next, below that, click on the uppercase button, which will set your captions to fully uppercase. Then scroll down a bit further and turn on the stroke effect and set it to 25 for a cleaner look. Next, open the animation menu and then open the captions animations section. Here you can find tons of animations to use, so if you're using the free plan, choose a free animation, but I'll use this one since I like how it looks. Now to add the final touch, go ahead and make the captions a bit bigger by dragging the dots on the corners. And just like that, your video will be finally ready, so let's go ahead and export it. To export the video, first click on the export button. Here, make sure to set the quality as 1080p, and below that, set the FPS to 60 for smoother motion. Once that's done, finally click export. And just like that, your video will be exported. So now, let's see how the final video came out.
Bro, do you think pigeons are government spies?
Dude, I knew you were going to say that. You've been on TikTok again, haven't you?
I'm just saying, when's the last time you saw a baby pigeon?
Never. Because they're born fully licensed with a badge and a little suit.
Exactly. And they just waddle around like, don't mind me, just surveilling your sandwich.
You ever notice they always stare at you? Like right at you. No blinking. That's not a bird. That's a dude named Carl with a headset.
Bro probably pays taxes.
Probably files them for the rest of the flock. Line 12, deduct crumbs stolen from park benches.
And don't get me started on how they can fly, but choose to walk around the sidewalk like they're late for a meeting.
They walk like someone who just microwaved fish at work and is trying to sneak back to their desk.
Wait, what if we're the pigeons?
Nah, I can't even remember my Wi-Fi password. A real spy would have hacked the Pentagon by now.
Fair. I just wish I had their confidence. Pigeons land on statues like, yeah, I own this guy.
Honestly, power move. Next time I enter a room, I'm just gonna flap my arms and coo loudly.
Bro, that's how you got kicked out of Chipotle.
Worth it.
As you can see, the video came out perfect, and the script is just hilarious. So now that we've created the video, let's head over to YouTube and post it. To start off, open the YouTube Studio and upload the video you've just made. Now, as you can see, you're missing the video title and SEO-optimized hashtags, so let's create them. First, head over to ChatGPT and open the chat where you created the video script. Here, copy the entire script and paste it into the prompt section below. Now leave a few spaces below and ask ChatGPT to create 5 YouTube Shorts titles based on the script above. But feel free to copy my exact prompt for the best results. Okay, now just click Generate. And as easy as that, ChatGPT will give you 5 video titles that perfectly match your video script. And honestly, they're pretty good. Now make sure to pick the title you like the most, and then head over to a tool called vidIQ. Once you're in, click on the Coach feature, and here open the AI chat, since this AI is specifically built for YouTube SEO optimization. In the chat below, ask the coach to give you a list of the most viral SEO optimized tags, and right next to that, add the video title you've chosen. Once that's done, just click Generate, and just like that, the AI coach will give you a list of the most viral tags in your niche based on your video title. Now that everything is ready, head over into ChatGPT and copy the video title that you've chosen. Then open the YouTube Studio and paste the title into the title section. Once that's done, head back into vidIQ, and here just copy the top 4 or 5 tags from the list. Then head back into YouTube Studio and paste the tags right next to the video title. And that's pretty much it. Now scroll down and set that the video is not made for kids. Then scroll down even further, and here in the altered content section, set the answer as no. And now, if we head over into the video check section, here you can see that this video doesn't have any copyright material in it, and it's fully monetizable. So now, finally, head over into the visibility section. Here, set the video as public, then just click publish. And just like that, you've uploaded your first short in this niche that has the potential to blow up. Now listen closely. This niche is brand new, which gives you a huge advantage over other creators, since you can be one of the first ones to get into this niche, which is really important in order for a channel to grow fast. So now that I gave you all of the knowledge to start a channel and create videos in this same exact niche, it's up to you to put in the work. So as always, keep pushing and see you in the next one.